guys, what's going on? It's GP here, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I might as well go ahead and press continue right now, as we pick up where we last left off, which was scared in the dark, more or less. But let's see how far we can continue on forward, because definitely the fear has amped up. I'm definitely getting a lot more scared of this game. But such is for a title such as Amnesia, as timeless and classic as it gets. And of course, as always, before we get back to where we were, if you guys want to see more Amnesia or Amnesia content on the channel, okay, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to absolutely demolish that like button, absolutely crush it! And here we are, back in, I believe we made it to the refinery. We finally left the main entrance room, made the chemicals get past the wall of whatever that is, and now we're hiding away in the refinery because there's monsters about now. Oh, monsters. How do I get back up, I wonder? So Sandy's doing fine. We have some laudanum, which we learned heals us. I got a full barrel of oil now after how close we were before. A few cuts and bruises. I don't think I'll use the laudanum just yet. How do I uncrouch? Okay, that's how I peek. No mementos, it's alright. I've got nothing to go by. Well, I guess we could say crouch. I see this contraption. And this immediately reminds me of Little Nightmares, which means I'm probably going to have to find a way to avoid the monsters and move along or whatever. This is not going to be fun. Okay. Finally found a way to uncrouch. That took a while. I had to reconfigure the keys. This is where we left off last. So a few drops of oil are left in here. That is very handy. We have a lot of this stuff. I believe we have no tinder boxes. Unfortunately not. How much darkness do we have? Quite a good bit. Our Sandy is not doing too well either. So, as of right now, I have no idea where we are supposed to be headed right now, but might as well start venturing off into the darkness. I know I'm not alone down here anymore. That's a given. Is definitely setting, that's for certain. Like, what is that supposed to be? Dear God. We do have that there. Will that allow this to be opened? By any chance? Tinderbox. I'll gladly take that. Might as well scour around the room before I progress any further. Chest. Oh, beauty. A few more tinder boxes. Jump. You can't indeed jump in this game. Might as well light this, just to be on the safe side. Because this seems like a pretty good hiding spot. Okay. So I don't know what's beyond this door. Yeah, it just opens up to there. Might be better to keep this potentially barred up, especially if we're going to be activating this. I imagine it's going to grab something's attention. Alright, I don't like where this is going, because we can't fight back, so this is very much like Little Nightmares in this sense. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. What? The rope won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. Where? That. So I need a box. Okay. Get it now. Okay, there it goes. It broke. Got it. Oh boy. I better be ready to run like hell. Quite possibly. Okay, no. I just progressed down, right? Crouch. Let me in. Okay, there's no coming back. This stuff is still biting. Okay, there's a light here. What does that mean? What on earth does that mean? What's this? Cellar archives. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Kind of like me right now, except we're not crashing into the ocean, that's for certain. Better. Water. Oh god. I know what this is about. Oh, come on. You gotta be joking me right now. Of course we leave this. There's nothing in there. So far as I can see at least. Slight headache. Yeah, great. Got laudanum, so that can help if things go wrong, right? Okay. I don't think there's anything I can throw, is there? Down to a leap of faith, doesn't it? Ah! I don't know what's worse, the shoe monster from Little Nightmares or this creature. Whatever's in the water, that is. Get up. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, I don't like this at all. Can I see what's in these rooms by chance? Deal with it whatsoever. How's my lamp looking? Okay, fine. I don't want to waste any more of them. Don't back in. Leap of faith. Okay, let's just try to keep moving. Okay, this isn't too bad. There's a path outlined, of course. Of course it's locked. Might as well try to get close, right? Oh wait. Okay, yeah. What do I need? There must be an opening mechanism. Where? Don't tell me I have to get into the water to open it. I'm gonna hate that. Gonna force me into the water with whatever is in there, isn't it? Ah! As long as I can stay ahead of it, that might be a good idea. Try to stay ahead of whatever the hell that is. Okay, so I gotta check these rooms. Unless I'd rather stay stuck in here with this thing. Forever. Move! Okay. Gotta be a way to distract it, right? What is this? Okay, yeah, that can distract it. More laudanum. Very, very helpful. My scenario. Oil's running quite low, isn't it? Okay, for the most part I can still see, right? See no opening mechanism. It's probably in the beginning room then, right? Let's do this. Get away from me. right back to me? Are you kidding me? Can I use the book? Yeah. Okay. I do believe there's not another book that I can grab. Check, right? I can... Here? Yeah, this room is pointless. So let's... Move it! How long would I have? How much oil do I have here? Yeah, there's bones. Alright. What I grabbed out there, a skull. Oh, dear jeez. Bible. Repel the demons that bang here, please. Bring it closer. Biblia. Can I toss this? Out there, right? How about over there? Let's investigate. Oh boy. Goes. Ah! I just play a little game called Run for Your Freaking Life! Hurry up! Oh dear jeez. It is shutting. Move it or lose it! Oh, there's another. Of course there'll be another. Oh, these are actual bodies now. Fantastic. You know? Oh. I can't, man. I cannot. Take it! Oil. Oh, it was distracted. Can I push this in? Take an arm. Actually, it's probably a leg. Oh, okay. Let's fill up our lamp. I get distracted. Go. Another gate. Okay, I see. I think I see what I have to do. A nice slight disposal. Quite helpful. Take it, you heathens! fuck do I open this thing? How is this supposed to work? Inform me, please. Because I have run out of limbs to distract these beasts with. Cuts and bruises, not for long. Pretty soon, this is gonna be nothing but bone. I'm dead. I'm dead because this ridiculous gate won't open in time. Box again. Over there. No way I can outrun whatever this is. Well, time to die, folks. Okay. 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 If I chuck this thing. Get over there. Leave me over here. There it goes. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Cool. No you don't. Still have another tasty bit of flesh over there, you know. Yeah, my lamp is almost dead. Oh, I'm not supposed to do this. Door. Open up. Are you kidding me? We're still not done here? How are we? Wait. Door. Archive tunnels. It's locked with a simple lock. There's a key somewhere, right? Is that it? Pray tell, what is this? Hollow needle. Whatever it is here now. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. I get that. I was doing that game. Where are you gonna leave me all of that? You are kidding me, right? Well, I had the needle at least, so I just have to reopen the gate. And now knowing what I know now, I suppose this could work, right? Is it trapped in there now, actually? Okay, no. It's still here. next arm coming up, I suppose. Open. Why will it not open? Answer me that simple riddle. Oh, that's quite a nice distance away. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, I was going the wrong way. That's on me. Oh, no. What do you see is back there? Fellow fiend. I love everything that is holding. Where's the lock? It's right there, right? There! No! Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Not this one! Not me! Please tell me we are done with that water monstrosity. I can't tell if he is gone or not. Oh dear. We are desperately low in oil. Hortensia, wasn't that the ship we were on, though? Oh, no more. Please. No more. So we are out of the refinery, wherever the hell that was. It all looks nice and peaceful. I guess we know where we need to go. Oh, I'm quite shaken. I don't know how long it'll take for me to recover from that. Oil, though! Oh, thank you. And more tinder boxes. But where one monster disappeared, there's bound to be more around the corner, am I right? The question is, how many more? Locked. So it looks like we have our set paths. Guest room. This is our next area of progression. Guest room and study. Well, we need to go to those places next. I'm still ever so quivering right now. Hospitable over here for us, by chance. I'll take that as a no. Whatever is this? Okay, that's a statue. Got it. Ugh, I just now realized that. Okay, we can make splashes. Got it. Well, I'll be guiding us then, I suppose.
have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Peculiar. There's ever more doors as well. Not working. I should have known that. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Where am I supposed to find that? This door? Machine room. Locked. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine. Oh boy. Guest room and study, but what's lurking in those areas? I do so wonder. Definitely better than what was below, at the very least, right? Where do we go first? The study sounds like somewhere that might have the key. It's the last key for the wine cellar was in the archives, right? Well, let's see. Climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Okay, well. Where to next? This dark, ominous study. Box. That sounds like a dog. Chest here. Finding a lovely amount of tinder boxes now. This place. I could have sworn I'd seen another. Definitely quite a mess. Ah, hello there. You look mighty familiar. Such as a certain someone with a specific name picking you up and taking him on his amnesia journey. One that would become timeless, so to say. Oh boy. I don't think I quite like this. Well. Oil right there. Owl. Whoa. Can I just take the oil, please? Thank you. Frag window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Lovely. Isn't it? We have ourselves a cave-in right here. Understood. We have 2 doors in here. How are we looking? Crystal clear. Okay, we're looking fine for now. Let's use this up. Not gonna use the lantern just yet. Oh dear. I guess. Oh no. Don't tell me. Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Oh, so you mean what you're putting me through right now? That is just sad, man. Why? Poor dogs. Bird, too. No. No. Don't.
Let's see what you have to offer.
No!
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Now I'm just distraught. No. Well, hello there, mister. I guess you're Alexander. Oh boy. Well, yeah, this is definitely not. Ah! Pleasant, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. Honestly, I should have been, though. If he's doing that to dogs, I wouldn't believe it to be too far-fetched for him to do this to humans, too. Oh, this episode never gonna be able to recover from this whole ordeal. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice. They would prove less of a hassle to acquire. What is this again? How did I rotate again? Not like that. Well, whatever's gone now, so no need to bother about it anymore, right? Let's just leave this place behind. Whatever studies he's doing, it's a terrible, horrible place. And I don't like it at all. Okay. What's one more door that we left unchecked, though? See what we've got here. So I guess what we're looking for will be in the guest room then. Wasn't in that study anywhere. Looks like another note. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Oh wait, to my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Sounds just like what we found. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. So maybe the shadow, then? I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Agrippa! Interesting indeed. So Agrippa found one of the orbs. What does that have to do with the one that we found then? Because it's one of them. Because this ties us in somehow because of that. Well, no time to linger around, and let's just keep moving forward to the guest room, I suppose. Our studies in the study are done. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. This is honestly such soothing music. It calms my nerves before I get back into the pure, fresh terror and horror that I have to go into next. The guest room. Well, let's see what awaits us in here. Tried to fit the piece together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. So this is talking about, okay, yeah, this is talking about Daniel again. Go figure.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Journal disappeared. Very peculiar. Bug. Very door stuck due to a broken lock. Find lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. I have a surgical needle, hollow needle. Cannot use this item. Well, shoot. Okay, fair enough. Well, might as well go ahead and check and see how long I've been going for, real briefly. Alright, this has actually been going on for quite a while, so I think we'll leave this episode of Amnesia here. I'm actually starting to get a terrible pit in my stomach for some reason. But thank you all for tuning in today's episode. Yeah, we'll see. We gotta get to that elevator next, so the guest room is our next goal. We still have to look around and find out how to make things work here. Sooner rather than later, I fear. Check out my second channel in the description below. If you're interested in any non-game related content I may have to offer you guys over there. Share this video with your friends if they enjoy Amnesia, scary games in general, or just to help a fellow out and spread the word that I'm here to entertain for every age. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay gold, my friends, and bye-bye!